Alrighty, hello everybody and welcome to the channel. We are live. We are playing Stormworks, Build and Rescue. Let's see, in today's video, I am going to attempt to build an attack helicopter. I know I have a few projects on the go, so probably in the near future, look out for some videos of me finishing all these unfinished projects that I have going on. That's one of the beautiful things that I like about Stormworks is we can do these things. We can have multiple projects on the go. I was like, oh, set it and forget it. Yeah, just set it and forget it. Yeah. So I'm not sure where we're going with this, but I'm thinking like 2 seats, pilot, co-pilot. Pilot shoots guns. No, pilot flies. Co-pilot. Does other stuff. Co-pilot will fire the weapons. There we go. Co-pilot will fire the weapons. All right, so we're gonna start with something like this, and let's come this way a little bit. Now, again, I'm not following any specific design. I'm just kind of freeing it. Let's see. So if we probably a square nose. See if we can do something like that, and then right, I want to mount a gun on here eventually. Maybe we'll extend the nose a little bit. So that's it. That's it. That's the cap. That's the main cap. And then what we're gonna do is we'll have two doors. Why not? We'll have 2 doors. One for the pilot and then one for the co-pilot here. Okay, so I don't like already. It's kind of yeah, that might work. We do something like this. So come back here like that, and then maybe we can angle this up here. Maybe up like that. Not sure. We'll see how it goes once we get the rest of the body built here. Something like that, maybe? Oh, this is going to be the fuel tank in the back. Let's see, we'll make it that big. And then let's cut the sides in. So we can do something like that. And then let's see, come across here like this. Across like that. And then all right, something like that. So that's our helicopter. something like that. And then what I want to do on the sides. Oh yeah, this will have to get deleted here. Can't blend the 2 with the 4. Has to be a 2, or it has to be a 4, or it has to be a 1. All right, so we can. Let's see. I don't know if I want to. All right, let's consider this. Let's consider this for a minute. Let's see. So if we do this, and then the tail maybe will come down, something like that. The other thing we need is we still need the jet engine. Ooh, that's skinny. That's really skinny. It might also need to be a bit wider. Let's see here. To there. See how that looks. Yeah, that might be a bit better for the time being. All right. We are going to be using the medium jet engine. This here is going to have to change. That's going to have to come up a little bit. Maybe do this in the back. Something like that, maybe. I guess the bottom. Where? From there to there to there to there. Let's see. We'll cut that, move that down by 1, and then we can blend that. All right. Paste that. Oh, is that not? All right, what do we got? What are we looking at so far? Not too shabby. Then I can extend this a little bit. We can put radar and stuff in there. And then let's look. Okay, let's look at getting the jet engine here just to see how that's going to interact with what we got. All right, so we need to start with the turbine, the medium turbine. So maybe let's see. Maybe this will go forward. More space stuff, you betcha. You betcha. Coming up. Coming up. I got distracted. I got distracted. All right, so one, two, maybe to there. That might actually be good. All right, and then from here we'll have the. Let's see. We'll have to put a hinge in here. Oops. Robotic hinge. That'll work. So now the only thing is that. Oh, hey, Lonnie, how are ya? Long time no see. Ooh, this is gonna be very big. Ooh. Like it would have to be there. It would have to be there. Let's see, and then maybe just a short wing to put some ordnance on. Is that right? Attack a helicopter, has these short little wings on it. Something like that. Oh my, it's looking very, very ferocious. Watch out. This thing will shoot you down. All right. Not really feeling it. Not really feeling it. Oh, I hear ya. Them pesky bills, man, they just keep coming. I tell them I don't want them anymore. But they tell me I have to pay them, so it's not really fair. They don't want to listen. You know, just stop sending me bills for, I don't know, a couple of months. All right, something like that, maybe? I don't know. It's all gonna have to be based around this jet engine, which is massive. I'm gonna have to make this a lot longer, I'm sure. What are we looking for here? The turbine. We got RPS and fuel. Yeah. Not very. It's gonna have to be longer. Ooh, I hadn't considered that. Might go. We could try a coaxial on this one. Yeah, it's gonna have to be like that. It's gonna have to be like that. At least, let's see if we paste that, and then. Maybe this will work. Something like that. That's all fuel tank, I guess. That might be too much jet fuel. All right, so then we'll delete that. We'll get the other jet engines here. What do we need? The combustion chamber. Do that, and then turbine. Do that. I'll put this on here just because I like the exhaust. All right, and then let's see what do we have for rotor options here. Is that like, that would be like dual, like two of these, you mean? Like that? Oh yeah, that's big. So this is gonna have to be a lot longer if I want it to overshadow that. I guess we can do that. Definitely gonna have to be thicker, the tail. Yeah, actually, you know what? Let's see. If we take that to there, and we just backfill this to here. And then what I can do with the tail is let's see, we could probably, can we get away with this? Oh yeah, I think we can. And then like this here. Oh, let's see. That'll have to taper up somehow. Yeah, I've got to return to space. So at some point here, it's been fun. I've enjoyed doing all these builds, but yeah, the main goal was to try and so build a couple more vehicles. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, so that'll be our tail. That's not too bad. These wings though got to be moved back just a little bit, I think. I mean, they're not very big. They're just to hold missiles. Maybe that, maybe something like that. All right, now this, I want to put everything on top, and then I'll figure out how I want to hide it here. See how much room we need for all this stuff. And then what do we need? The end rotor. How does that? That's got to sit like. Does it sit on top of the? It does. It's got to sit on top there. I wonder if that's going to be. Oh yeah, that should be high enough. The end rotor. All right. And then what I also noticed is, let's make that just a little smaller. On the helicopter, the preset helicopter that they have, there's a pid on there that controls your yaw. So I highly recommend if you're building a helicopter, take a look at that. Take a look at that. All right, now the nose. Let's see if we can just sharpen this up. Just a little bit. And then yeah, that looks a little bit better. It's got some shape to it. Nice. Okay. So now let's focus on the cab itself. So let's see if I get some windows here. So it's 3x4, or do I want? We could probably go a full 4x4 here. How's that going to work? Is it going to work like that? No, it's going to have to be like that. Which means this will have to... What do we got here? Windows. That sucks. Nothing worse than computer issues, right? You sit down and you're relaxing. You're like, all right, it's time, you know. It's time to have some fun. The computer's like, no, I got other plans. Oh, I see. So that's got to be 1, 2, a 1 and 3. So the side's got to be a 1. A boat that produces rocket fuel. I wonder how that would work. Oh, like just siphoning the ocean. Is that what you're saying? Just siphoning the ocean? This might. Were you checking out the video where I was crunching the numbers on what it was actually going to take to actually do that? Yeah, we determined you need you would have to drain the entire Stormworks ocean in order to get enough jet fuel to go to space in like a small rocket. So my hope is they're gonna recalculate all that or whatever, maybe in one of their updates. I don't know. just so we can do it, because I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that want, you know, myself included. I'd like to have a little ship that I can harvest fuel for the rocket in. Okay, now what do I need? Not the pyramid. 1 by 2. And then 2 by 2. What's it doing now? It's giving me all these errors. Oh. Oh, sorry, I'm just answering that. Yeah, right on. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, that's cool. Like I say, you pretty much have to drain the ocean to get the amount of hydrogen. Like it just doesn't. Yeah, it just doesn't make sense. maybe it does. I'm not a scientist, but maybe their calculations are like maybe it actually does take that much water to produce that much hydrogen. Like I say, I don't really know. Well, we tried it. I might even still have the chamber. We tried. It was pretty funny. But yeah, because I see there's a lot of rocket ships. People have a lot of rocket ships, and you know, they'll be wanting to fuel them up. The containers. It's just 1 by 3, right? Just 1 by 3 for this. Let's see, and then we'll just finish that off with 1, I guess. That's big. That is big. I am not too sure about this attack helicopter. I'm not too sure. It's different. That's for sure. It's different. All right. So let's just put some wheels on it just temporarily so I can test it here. Let's see, put a wheel here, and then yeah, I think it might be. This has got to go. It should be flatter on the bottom, I think. Do that. All right, maybe what we'll do is we'll have a block. Something like that. Just temporarily. Huh. Well, where are you going? Okay. That's, I love this game. All right, let's see. That makes absolutely no sense. Why are you being weird? Is my build that bad? It must be. It must be that bad. See, now if I make it too long, it's not going to really be an attack helicopter anymore. It's just going to be like a... All right. Let's see. It's kind of like a fat... it's kind of like a fat helicopter. It's too much weight in the back, not enough weight in the front. This is going so fantastic. All right. Let's see if that has any difference here. Oh yeah, it doesn't want to roll away now. Perfect. Perfect. All right. I feel it. All right, now let's see if we can make it less like a cube and more like I don't know, round or something. Let's see if we can find or define a shape here. Let's see if we can define a shape. So if, let's see, we do this and this.
Computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
What am I thinking here? Oh boy, I may... just kind of like that the way it is. Let's see. So if we change this, what am I thinking here? If we come down like that, and maybe if we come up one more. For this section here. Not really attacking, but let's see. And that could work. It's got a bit more of a shape to it. That's nice. All right, so let's see if we can extend the shape in that, and then we're gonna make that. We're gonna redesign that so it's not like super cubey. Let's see here. All right. Like I say, I'm not actually looking at a picture of a helicopter. I'm just kind of winging it. We'll see if that was the best option. Maybe I should have looked at like an attack helicopter than like an actual helicopter build. What do you think, Lonnie? Should I go and look at some pictures of an attack helicopter and then put up a decent stream? Or are you liking what you see so far? It's kind of like I don't even know what to say. Oops, leave that there. Just thinking about the front here. All right, I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna scrap this. Looks all right, but this needs to be bigger, obviously, compared to the tail. And I'm just not quite sure how that is gonna go. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, cool! I can see you guys talking in the chat here. On the all right, let's see if we can. Let's see. We'll go to Google, and we'll look at a attack helicopter. Let's see what we got for images here. What do you think? Futuristic, maybe? What do we got? Yeah, some really nice looking ones, eh? What do we want to build? This one looks pretty cool. Ooh. This one looks pretty cool too. Let's think, we should build this one. Oh, that looks kind of nice, actually. That looks pretty cool. Sci-fi. All right, let's try something like that. So it's got the rotor in the center. And in the center of here, And then this has obviously got to be longer and wider. All right. All right, we got something to go. We got something to. We got something to look at. A helicopter to look at. I like it. Let's see. Maybe I'll just start a new one. You know, let's just clear the board. All right, I was trying to get some dimensions here. This is what we're gonna make here. This person here. I'll have to send him a message and say, hey, I made your helicopter in Stormworks. Okay, so it looks like it has a there, and then the intake for the jet engines are there. So it's got to be wide. It's got to be dual. Okay, so I think we can do that. So we'll have to start with the cabin. So let's say we'll get a couple of seats here. Something like that. It's going to be small. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got to come up right above. All right, so that's going to be our people area, and then it comes in 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll work. All right, so we've got that part done. And then it looks like we'll need to be wide, and then it'll need to come down because on top here, we're going to need at least two jet engines for this guy. Or, well, not 2 jet engines, but we'll need 2 intakes. So we'll base it off of that. If we take this compressor, let's see, and then if we take a T-duct, all right, like that, and then if we come out, ooh, like that. What's going on? Oh, I didn't even plant that center. Silly. Let's see. There we go. All right. Now, if off of there, we build our... Yeah, there we go. Okay, and then we want that to come out to... probably there. And then we do this. All right, and then it seems like this is... Oh, these aren't going to work that way. These need to be like this. I'm not actually in the chat here. I'll let me tab out and see what you guys are chatting about. Oops. No recumbent seats. Yeah, that does look pretty cool. Hey, we're gonna try and build this thing. I think that's cool. And then it's got the dual. Looks like it's got the dual exhaust. So we'll need this chamber here, which is going to be our fuel. Right there, and then oops. Let's get a straight pipe. And then jet turbine medium. All right, so that's where it'll go. But then it's showing that it splits. It's too bad that this jet engine is so big. But I guess this is going to be a big helicopter, so we'll have to see if we can get enough. Let's see. And there we go. All right, and now we can take this. 1, 2, 3. And this will be kind of all. This will be covered. Let's see. So if we come up from here, if we start there and then we take this, maybe. Wow, this thing's going to be huge. Absolutely huge. And then block here. This actually, I think if I cut this into here, and then that, and then. All right, just something like that for now. So that's kind of our, let's see what we got for our rotor. That might be a little more appropriate now with a bigger. Oh yeah. Absolutely. This is going to be perfect. So we go to there, then what do we need next? Basically, it comes back into a single, drops down. We have the rest of the fuselage, which is probably going to be fuel. This would probably come like this. Maybe to here. And this will wrap around. This is going to be round, and this is going to be round. Is that right? Yeah, pretty much round from there. So we can start that. Start that shape. Something like that. No, I don't know. 2, maybe the 2 is going to be a little more appropriate. Go like that, basically, and then from here to here. Yeah, cool. And then now, let's see, coming off of there. That's kind of, this would be kind of like the back end. Something like that. This will have to be shaped into the tail. And then this can have its own, this front area here can have its own little shape to it. I see it comes all the way across. So this won't do, this is actually got to come down, I think. Probably something like that. And then it'll probably come in like this. I don't want to copy the exact design, right? You know, we kind of want to add a little bit of our own take to it. Ooh, there we go. There we go. And now if we run that there to there. Comes out just as wide, and then maybe what we'll do is I guess this has to be below that. This has to be below that, doesn't it? Yeah, it's got to come down a bit further. A lot further than that. A lot further than that. All right, well, let's... now I wonder if... yeah, we'll see you in a bit there. I'm not really in the chat. I'm just kind of... all right, so if we come down like that, maybe? That's kind of nice. And then if we come down... If we come across like that... Maybe that's going to give us... Is that going to give us the shape that we're looking for? Not really. Sort of comes kind of... I guess. Yeah. Because what we're going to do is... Let's see. We're going to do that with that, right? And then... This is going to be covered. And this will be covered. Cool. And that can be covered. And then we can just get rid of... Something like that. All right, and then now we can maybe take it this way. Maybe even one more. See how that's going to look. And then this part here, maybe we'll bring in like that. And we'll just kind of do something there with it. Oh, that's kind of nice. That could work. That could work. And then we can kind of maybe... Oh, yeah, something like that. There we go. Now I got a place to mount some weapons. All right, we'll just do that for now. Obviously, it has to be shaped into the front. What we're going to do? Something like that. Yeah, that's a bit better. Maybe it doesn't come up that high in the front, but that will do. And then we can do that. Let's see. And then just curve this in one more. And this should wrap down. We could do that. There we go. Big bad attack helicopter. Okay, so then we'll move this forward a little bit. Now we need to shape the tail. We'll just take care of that. And it looks like it goes straight back and then it has a couple of wings on it. So if we follow our profile, what I'd like to do, just give it a little bit of a, not that, maybe that, and we can do the same from here. Oh, like that. And let's see, we'll go up by 2 actually. Bit bigger than that. Let's see, we'll start this maybe there. All right, and now I just need to measure where the rotor is going to be. So put a block there, and this guy is going to be inside. That. All right, so our no, it needs to be back. Gonna need to be back way further than that. Way further than that. Let's go another, maybe there actually. Yeah, that works. Three. There we go. That'll look nice. Okay, and now we have to wrap this somehow. Make it look like a circle. So let's come up. Gives us the center. All right. Clear content. Copy that. Maybe there. Yeah, it should. I want to almost make it seem That's probably good there. We can paste that. The top has to come down by 1. Come down by 1. Yeah, there we go. Paste. Merge that. All right, what's going on here? Oh, this has the extra. It's got that extra little block there, which is where we need to be. There. Like that. Ooh, that's cool. So that's the tail. And then coming off the tail, maybe there. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's gonna be really, really nice. Oh, da, 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 da. No, we don't want that. We want this here and this here. Nice. Okay, and then from there, we just one, two, maybe 1, 2. Is that how that tail? That's kind of how that tail's sort of gonna look. And then we have just coming out of here. Let's see. So this will come in probably something like that. And then how tall is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. All right, this is just for show. This is just for show. All right, let's see. Just pretend like. All right, and this can probably. Something like that. I think that's too. Whoa! Alrighty, well, I think I'm gonna have to get going here. It's bedtime for the little one. Oops. Alrighty. Alrighty, unfortunately, I'm going to have to leave this build here, kind of sort of, there it is. And in the next one, we will definitely finish this and shape this part of it and just see what we can do. Thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing, and I will see you in the next one.